Who should win the most improved player? I'm finna go look at the FanDuel odds, but y'all can say who y'all think.
I
And I'll
got
say
three
who I think.
players in mind.
All right, go ahead.
Number one I got on the list is Laurie Marketing.
Okay. You took mine.
Number two, I got Anthony Edwards.
Okay.
And number three, I got Mikal Bridges.
Oh, you lost me there. Chris,
No,
you
I
got some
didn't.
dudes? We gonna talk
I'm
about it.
gonna
Let's
say,
everybody get through their list. We gonna talk about it because Chris, you
I
got a
just
couple.
had damn, because I had thought I ain't think that, but I ain't mad at it. But I only had two. I had Brunson and Marketing.
That ain't bad. See, I had Tyrese Halliburton and
I
Laurie
kind of felt like I
Martin.
was gonna hear his name come up.
I don't like Tyrese Halliburton like that, but then when I
he
looked
fell
at,
off. He fell off.
you think so?
He had a good argument going into like
All-Star weekend.
But I think
and
they're tanking too,
before
though.
that, he kind of started getting injured a lot, and even when he came back, it just wasn't looking good.
I think they started tanking, right? I think this is not no real talk. I think they started tanking because I feel like they wanted to see what they had at the beginning of the season, see if they can compete. But I still think they, in their mind, they're a few pieces away, and they're already a young team. They're not gonna win nothing in the play-in playoffs. So I feel like they like, okay, we're gonna see what Halliburton can do. We see he can do this, this, and that. We see Matthew can do this, this, and that. So we're gonna shut y'all down. We're gonna try to get a couple more young pieces because it's Indiana. They're not gonna get nobody in free agency, so they're gonna have to build to the draft. So I feel like they still
Right.
want to get top draft picks. So I think they kind of like what Oklahoma City do with Shea. I feel like they doing the same thing in Indiana with Halliburton. Because I'm not the biggest Halliburton guy, but that nigga been balling. He been averaging 28, 29, and 13 in his last 5 games, shooting 45% from three,
Last 5 games,
55% from field.
it ain't enough to put him in this argument though.
I
When I
mean,
look at it
Laurie,
from a whole season, he ain't nowhere near what Laurie Marketing have been all season.
I mean, they
He
both
ain't nowhere
all
near where Ant been all season. Ant was
they
literally
both
a
got
number
way
two
better
going.
teams too, though.
Ant,
Yeah, but we
no,
talking
they
about
don't.
individual performance. We ain't talking about.
He's averaging 20, bro. Y'all don't know what Tyrese Halliburton's numbers. He's 21, 10, and 4. That's
I'm not saying
ridiculous.
those are good numbers, but
Mhm.
from start to finish, he is nowhere near those guys. He
I'm
had
not gonna
huge
say he's
dropouts
not
throughout
nowhere
the
near.
season. He had huge dropouts throughout the season. Anthony ain't even missed games this year. Mikal Bridges ain't missed games this year.
But Ant going from 21 points to 25 points, I understand he got way better on defense. He gave way more effort. He's becoming a hustle player on top of being a scorer. He became a true
Being an
2
all-star
player.
player,
Yeah, but I'm saying he ain't
being a
jumped
true number
like,
one this season.
but he hasn't had the statistical jump of Halliburton and Laurie Marketing. I see what you're saying in terms of just like actual being a winning player. But the most improved award is about what was your. It's a stat award, I think. Nigga go from 16 points to 25. They gonna give it to him. Ant ain't in a new role. He just doing his role better. He probably is in a new role. He ascended from the second option to the first option, but I still don't think. I don't know. I mean, you can make a case for Ant, but I don't think you can make a case for him over Halliburton and Marketing. I got Marketing, Halliburton. No, Marketing, Brunson, Halliburton, and then you can throw whoever in there. But
He just ain't played enough for me, man. They had
What the
70
fan
games.
do? All I'd
They
say.
had 70 games. He already done missed almost 20 games for this season. No, I'm not
the
putting
FanDuel.
Halliburton.
Let me go through the FanDuel top 10 real quick, right? They got Marketing, SGA, Jalen Brunson, Mikal Bridges, Tyrese Halliburton, Anthony Edwards, Franz Wagner, Jaren Jackson, Tyrese Maxey, and De'Aaron Fox.
They put
De'Aaron
De'Aaron
Fox need to
Fox
be
up
higher
there.
on that list.
Huh?
De'Aaron Fox need to be higher on that list.
But
De'Aaron Fox ain't He done ascended past all-star status. He a superstar caliber player now. Forget all that. He missed the all-star game. That dude playing on another level right now.
He is, but we gotta wait to playoffs before I say he a superstar though.
But yeah. I been say when you said that, I thought to myself, have I been slipping on my logic? Because that's usually I say stuff like that. I gotta wait to the playoffs. But man, it's some players you ain't gotta wait to watch. You can just see, see certain things about Fox and just say it's
gonna translate. It's gonna translate, but we just gotta literally kind of just wait till it do though. I think it will.
I understand though. I can say I will look dumb if they go out there and get knocked out the first round, or even if they do make it out the first round, but he's looking bad out there.
Yeah, y'all don't think Bam got a chance? Cause
a chance for what?
Most improved. Never mind, bro.
No, I was asked. I thought you was talking about something else. I didn't know you was talking about.
Because he averaging 21 and 10. Wisdom went to 21 and 9.
It's got to be the most quiet 21 for a season I've ever heard of.
You right. I gotta wait for it. Okay, if we had,
you want to talk about? He went from 19 points last year to 21.
Okay, yeah. I'm throwing them out. I just was thinking because I was
he decreased in rebounds, he decreased in assists, he decreased in steals. He still got the same
Okay.
Everything you can really say it. He went down in field goal percentage. He don't shoot threes. He increased in free throw percentage. But yeah, I mean he right where he belongs.
Y'all thinks who do y'all think have gotten better from last year to this year out of Sabonis and Adebayo? Y'all think Sabonis clears him now? Because people were saying Adebayo was better than him last year.
Sabonis is a poor man's Nikola Jokic.
I think Sabonis is doing the same thing he was doing in Indiana. I just think it translates to better winning basketball in Sacramento. I mean, he was getting double-doubles in Indiana. I mean, now it just matters more.
So, is y'all surprised by the top 5 for the most improved? No, for the most improved. Because it was Lauri Markkanen, SGA, Jalen Brunson, Mikal Bridges, Tyrese Halliburton.
SGA was a problem last year. Like, why is he in most improved?
I was feeling the same thing about Ant.
I'd say Ant kind of took off even more in the playoffs, more so than he looked like a legit number 2 last year. Now he looks like a legit number 1. That's a huge leap.
SGA is averaging 30, right?
But I'm saying SGA was a number 1 last year. It ain't much you can leap from that. All you can just say is, "Oh man,
he don't leap about 7 points though."
But if you was averaging 24 points and now you're averaging 30, how's that most improved? You was already showing me you improved. If you averaging over 23 points, you can't get no out. No, you should not be eligible for that.
Okay,
it was already a bucket.
Okay, so I'll scratch out SGA. You right, I give you that. I'll scratch out SGA. I'll scratch out Ant. So we really
T-Mac went from 8 points, 13 points a game to 26 or something like that. That's like, whoa. Okay, yeah, this dude a problem now. Like he a number 1 option now. Like SGA was already a number 1 option. Just because you improve more don't mean, oh yeah, we got to get you most improved because you never won it before. Like, no.
I mean, I can get with that, bro. I can get with that, but so okay.
I think another thing is people who've been in the league 5-6 years. No, cut it out. This is a 3-year, 4-year player award. Like, stop it. You've been in the league 7 years almost.
Didn't Ja Morant get it last year?
Huh?
He shouldn't have got it.
Ja Morant got it last year. I didn't like that either. But I'm saying if you gave it to Ja, you can give it to SGA.
He shouldn't have got it.
SGA been in the league longer.
He got it. Ja been in the league.
I'm saying, haven't SGA been in the league longer?
Bro, SGA is like 22.
Nah, he older than that.
It's his 5th season.
Yeah, you forgot the clip.
What season
You
is it?
forgot, you
Is
forgot the
it
Clippers SGA.
Giant? What?
You forgot SGA played with the Clippers.
And no, I didn't. But I'm saying, what season is Giant? What season in the end?
3, 4.
I think it's third.
Ain't his no damn third. He'd been to the playoffs twice.
It's his fourth year.
So it's the same shit. And he came in the league at 20 years old. So SGA,
it's different.
1 year.
He went from his first 2 seasons, he was averaging 17, 19. Out of nowhere, he jumped to 27.
So he went from 19 to 27?
And became a better rebounder. Was shooting way better from the field. Was shooting way better from the 3. Like a lot of things in his game got way better.
This dude is averaging 30 points. He's averaging 6 assists, 5 rebounds, almost 2 steals and a block. He's literally sounding like, bro, you watch him and look like he's doing everything, and then you look at the numbers and look like he's doing.
But I'm saying once you enter that 23 plus points per game, you already missed your mark. If he didn't win it last year, if he didn't win it his third year, you kind of out of contention now because it's like we know you're a great scorer. Most improved players, that's what they give it to. Like, oh man, he made a humongous leap in his offensive game. Like,
but
at this point, it's like, dude, you're established now. We know who you are. We can't say you're most improved. Like, we know who you are.
Right, this one.
Most improved is somebody like, man, we was overlooking this guy, or like, man, he wasn't really doing much these previous years, but now he's just a problem now. Like,
but this is the question I got for you though, right? This is my question for you though, right? We was looking at SGA as a potential all-star, and we was like, oh, he got all-star potential, right? But now we're looking at him like he got superstar potential. Same thing like we did last year with Ja Morant. Because if you look at SGA numbers, he went from 24 points to 31 points. That's 7 points. What did Ja go from?
19 to 27. That's 8 points. But he was also younger. I know. Soak it in.
No, bullshit started playing on my damn phone, on my damn laptop. I don't know what happened. But damn, I was cooking your ass too. But Ja Morant, if you look at his season before he won most improved, like you said, he went from 19 points to 27 points.
From his second year to his third year. That's
so that's 8 points.
Yeah.
And SGA went up 7 points, and he was averaging more. So to go from 24 points a game to 31, that's still amazing.
That's not a most improved season.
No,
at that point, you was already having an all-star.
He's in the play-in. They got the number 2 pick last year. They're in the play-in right now.
How do you win most improved when you was already putting up all-star numbers the year before?
Because if you look at SGA numbers, they went up 7 points. His free throw percentage went from 80 to 90. His 3-point percentage went up 5 points. His team success has gotten better. They went from the second worst team in the league to now they're in play-in contention. That's what I'm saying. It's the same thing. I'm saying you can keep the Ja Morant.
It's not a team. It's not a team. I don't think they care about if your team in playoffs or not. I've seen people win most improved, and a team when they're making the playoffs.
His numbers and his percentages went up too, though. So I'm saying,
that's cool. I'm saying he missed out on that. He missed out on that window, though. That's all I'm saying.
He only played 1 year longer than Ja Morant. What window did he miss?
And Ja Morant got that award 2 years ago.
Okay, we agree to disagree on that, but yeah. Why Jalen Brunson ain't higher? I would give it to Jalen Brunson over Marketing and SGA, to be honest. Now that I'm thinking about it, they got him third.
I mean, Marketing just he went. I think he done increase in what, like 11 points.
Yeah, now marketing should be the runaway, but Brunson wasn't on shit last year either though. If you just look at his overall averages, we knew he was
Like
cute in the playoffs.
17. What he averaging now? 24.
Jalen Brunson at 24, yeah, he went from 17 to 24,
Like 16 or 17.
16
One
to
of them.
25, 16 to 24. So how much is that? 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's
He ain't
8.
11 points.
It ain't
Okay,
11.
twisted.
But I ain't mad at marketing, but I ain't mad at marketing though. Y'all, how good y'all think marketing can be though? Like he could be a what on the championship team?
I mean, I don't see. That's how you view people. I don't view everybody as, man, what would you like on a championship team? Because there's some people I don't measure everybody at that level, especially if they ain't never seen the playoffs before. Like I can't just be like, oh yeah, he'll look like this on the championship team. I don't know what you like in the playoffs, so I can't even do that for him. Like he's never made a playoffs before, so that'd be tough for me to say what he would look like on a championship team. And I ain't seen what you look like on a playoff team.
Okay. So we all pretty much agree that marketing pretty much probably go win it, huh?
Yeah.